If your favorite Gilmore Girl guy, if your favorite Gilmore Girl guy, as fall is the unofficial yet official season of Gilmore Girls, this is what your favorite Gilmore Girls guy says about you. You're literally looking for a man in finance, trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. You want someone who takes care of you, takes care of the plans. You're not cut from the same cloth whatsoever, and yet it somehow kind of works. You meet in the middle, you complement each other's lifestyles, but you are not the same. You want someone artistic, brooding, someone like a little bit miserable in life. He's down on his luck right now. He's a mystery to crack. Someone that can match your freak, you know what I mean? An Angelica to your Hamilton. Gross! Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry. I have nothing to say to you. I have nothing to say to you. And also get away from me. If your favorite Gilmore Girls guy is Kirk, you like a little freak. Someone who's just always around, someone open-minded, right? Someone who is willing to try new things, step out of his comfort zone. The comfort zone does not even exist, you know what I mean? You want someone who just tries it all, thinks of something and then does it. I like that. Consistent. You want someone who holds themselves to a higher standard than other people, you know what I mean? And maybe they're a little bit annoying about it because they're so regal, but they're trustworthy, they're consistent. You want someone with a bit of like a quiet confidence, like a shy guy, but like kind of knows he's the shit. The person that you like is a little bit stubborn. That's okay. That's a little bit okay. If your favorite Gilmore Girl guy is Luke Danes, you might be in love with your best friend. And I think that's something to explore. I think that's something to ponder. You should probably call your best friend after this video is over and just kind of work out your feelings there. I'm joking. I'm not joking. You want someone who is willing to drop whatever it is they're doing in order to cater to you. You know what I mean? You want someone to build you an ice rink. You want someone who's there every single morning pouring you coffee. Doesn't matter if other people need coffee. Another situation where you want someone who's like a yin to your yang, not the same type of person at all. Maybe a listener to your yapper, low energy to your high energy. I get it. Maybe you want someone who kind of grounds you a little bit, reels you in, a voice of reason, so to speak, but ultimately you want someone who worships the ground that you walk on. If Tristan's your favorite Gilmore Girl guy, you might have just had a crush on Chad Michael Murray, and that's okay. We all did. You want someone who's like a little bit playful, like a little bit like a little enemies to lovers type of situation. You like to tease and you like to be teased back. Like that's your way of communication. That's your way of flirting. When you're under 17, like that's cute and fun and like a little exciting. When you're over 17, it's just like annoying. Like it's like, why do we have to fight all the time? You know? I was watching the screen being like, oh, not this again. Like, I'm so tired. I think once you get a little bit older, you're just kind of like, I don't want to be in a constant tug of war. But it's cute when you're a kid, so I'll leave it. You are steadfast in your identity. You know who you are. You recognize when other people like are solid in themselves and can appreciate that. You like the nice things in life. And who doesn't, you know? But you especially like the nice things in life. You need someone with pure devotion. Someone who will go through great lengths to prove themselves to you. Like you're holding auditions and there's your man, front row, waiting to be called on. Maybe a family guy, like someone who gets along with your family a lot. I get it. He's charming. If your favorite Gilmore Girl guy, I'm losing it. You want someone who challenges you, where you guys have the same values, and in those values, like you can push each other to be better versions of yourselves. You wouldn't think, because it's Doyle. Like you wouldn't think, but like it's true. And there's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition, you know? Like it could get heated, it get like a little intense, like in a good way. Something to ponder. Jackson. It's kind of like that black cat and golden retriever trope, except both of you are golden retrievers, you know what I mean? It's fine. I didn't really care for Jackson. Can I just like, whoop, sidestep here? What they did to Jackson was so weird. He was fine when we met him, and then later in the show, they like dumbed him down. And then, whoop, 180, gave him like this villain arc of not having a vasectomy, even though Suki thought that he had a vasectomy. I think there could have been like slicker ways to mask the fact that Melissa McCarthy was pregnant. Like, why do you like that? That was so weird. That was so weird. That's my thoughts on Jackson. I'm sorry. I had to sidestep for a second. Anyway, back in Chris. If your favorite Gilmore Girl guy is Chris, rewatch the show. Really let it marinate. Look at what's happening. Okay, that's all I got. I still have to watch the 4-part like Year in the Life series that went out. I'm gonna start it like when it gets a little chillier because it's like chilly vibes, you know? So this is just based on like the main show. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Okay, love you. Bye.